GATE 2018 Civil Engineering question number 12 set 2. The Dupit's assumptions are valid for. They have given 4 options. We have to choose one. For this question you can refer to this NPTEL video lectures. Let's try to understand and solve these questions. He is asking Dupit's assumptions are valid for Artesian aquifer, confined aquifer, leaky aquifer or unconfined aquifer. So this is the useful data related to Dupit's equations. So in future you may ask among this data. So the aquifer, these are the assumptions of Dupit's theory. So Dupit's equation used to compute the discharge through an unconfined aquifer. Following are the various assumptions considered to derive the equations. So in first line only we got our answer. It's valid for unconfined aquifer, but there are some other assumptions he has made. Let's try to read those. First assumption was the aquifer is unconfined. After that, aquifer has infinite areal extent. The aquifer is homogeneous, isotropic and uniform thickness over the area of influence by the test. Prior pumping to the piezometric surface is horizontal over the area. Also, the aquifer is pumped constant discharge rate. The sixth assumption was the well penetrates the entire saturated thickness of the aquifer. Seventh is the gradient between the pumping well and monitoring well is at steady state. The second last is the velocity of the flow is proportional to the tangent of the hydraulic gradient instead of the sign as it is in reality. And the last assumption was the flow is horizontal and uniform everywhere in a vertical section through the axis of the well. So the Dupit's assumptions are valid for unconfined aquifer. You can remember this major assumption that it's valid for unconfined aquifer, then homogeneous, isotropic and uniform thickness is there. The gradient between pumping and monitoring wells is at steady state. These some major assumptions you can remember. So our answer will become answer D, unconfined aquifer. Thank you.